Hi, I'm the whore that lives down the street. Could I borrow a couple condoms?
We think we saw him in an adult movie.
By adult, you mean complex and sophisticated?
No, we mean gay porn.
You told a teenage boy that you liked his poetry? Geez, Lynette, why not just flash him a boob?
Why don't we just tell her the truth?
What, that sometimes mommy rides daddy like a mechanical bull to get jewelry? She's 5. She's too young to understand either half of that.
Well, that should be long enough, so here. Kiss my ass. Bye. You're telling me you own a mug with a picture of Bernadette Peters in Gypsy?
She said that my breasts were a triumph of German engineering.
You hire him, I'll cut you with these scissors.
So I want a new style that says I'm not a giant turd of sin. Hey, Miss McCluskey said something about you losing 5 pounds in one day. How'd you do that?
I got drunk on bourbon and threw up all over her lawn.
Did Mike mention he likes having his toes sucked? Oops, that just slipped out.
I hope you're enjoying this party, Carlos, because you're not gonna live to see another one.
Look, I'm sorry that I lied, and for what it's worth, the guilt has been tearing me apart.
You know what's gonna tear me apart? Another 10-pound baby shooting at my hoo-ha.
Anyway, prison won't be such a big change. You're a dentist. You're used to cavity searches.
Morning, ladies.
Sick bastard.
You wanna see my marketing plan?
Milk, bread, vodka, condoms.
There's someone in my life who hits me with a dead squirrel every single day.
You're obviously worried there's a lesbian inside of you trying to get out.
Actually, I'm more worried about the lesbian that's outside of me trying to get in.
I'm not supposed to drink.
And they're not supposed to do tattoos in the kitchen, but I have a bald eagle on my ass that says otherwise.
It's 10 a.m. I don't want to drink.
You will.
His department to a whole new level.
The hell is that?
Oh, my water broke. Take the overnight bag out to the car. Oh, 3 weeks, that's a little soon, but sure, I could make that work.
God's sakes, Lynette, we gotta go to the hospital.
In a minute, I'm trying to lock this job down. What kind of perks are we talking about here?
Okay, you're having contractions, that's it.
I swear if you touch this phone, I will have this baby right here and then beat you with it.
How many Shaylas do you know? Two. There's Shayla the hairstylist, and then there's this other Shayla I know who's a home-wrecking whore.
There's nothing worse than having old junk around.
Edie!
Case in point.
You're saying I'm worthless.
No, I'm just saying you're worth less.
I say she's easier to get into than community college. She says my face looks like a knee. It's fun.
I mean, having sex in the kitchen where food's prepared. What kind of demented slut would do that?
Orson, I'm preparing a buffet for 200. I don't have time to explore my hypothetical career in the adult film industry.
We've had sex 23 days straight. I've seen more ceiling than Michelangelo.
For God's sakes, will you take those off? It's 8 o'clock at night.
As long as you don't mind people thinking you're out on the town with your anemic lesbian sister.
You want some wine? We're celebrating.
What's the occasion?
I am no longer married to a gay guy.
Well, I'm off. Hey, Susan, I just got your message about Dave. I'm on my way to the hospital, but if you want me to, why don't we talk later?
I just don't want you to...
What, Gabby? Cheat on my wife?
I was gonna say die of gonorrhea, but that's close enough.
You want to be a Neanderthal, Carl, that's your choice. I prefer to behave with class and dignity. Now, may we please finish robbing my home?
Honey, you're 6 now, so I think it's time we had a little mother-daughter talk. Your father's side of the family's trash. Any questions?
You know, I'm feeling a bit randy tonight. What do you say we make a little love?
Well, we've got 15 minutes till the news is on. Why not?
He wants to see his girlfriend wearing pearls when she flashes him.
2 of my friends involved in a nasty cat fight. I live for that stuff.
You can dye that hair all you want, but the gray's just gonna keep coming.
They call me white trash.
You attacked my child and then me. Why should I even listen to you?
I brought booze.
Come on in.
Excuse me? You're teaching him?
Yes, I take it you have an opinion?
So instead of sending him to a proper school, you're going to give him the benefit of your straight C average?
Hey, he's only 6 and he's already reading at a 3rd grade level.
Well, what happens next year when he overtakes you?
Oh, Edie, come on. When you jump up and down, the room moves more than your boobs.
All you gotta do is whip up a few pancakes, hand out some advanced copies of your book, and we're out of here. Do you think you can handle that?
Of course I can. You are such a nervous Nellie Rex.
Oh, and here's the lady who's going to teach us how to make her traditional buckwheat pancakes. Breathe and can. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me to your lovely home.
Bree, your book is about so much more than just recipes, isn't it?
Yes, my book is about food and families and how food brings families together when they make food. It's mothers teaching daughters how to cook, so I'm gonna cook pancakes with my daughter. Only she's not here because she grew up and stole my baby. So, who wants to be my daughter?
Part of the reason I'm on this diet is because carrying you two brats for 18 months made mommy fat. And you, with the head, you ruined me.
How is it going to make our relationship stronger for me to know that in the 5th grade they sent you to the therapist because you wouldn't stop chewing your hair?
Stop! Juanita, stop talking to your sister!
Congratulations, you're pregnant.
Mrs. McCluskey, happy birthday.
Geez, Edie, are we going for drinks or mammograms?
My God, Orson, what kind of criminal is he? A killer or rapist?
Oh, no, nothing like that. They got him for organ trafficking.
I tell you, if I'm not careful, this guy could steal my heart.
Well, if he tries, just promise you'll call.
Oh, for God's sakes. Was it this? Or was it this?
The second one?
Congratulations, you're now dating a lesbian.
See you at the parade.
I don't feel good, Danielle.
Danielle?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Let's get you to the powder room.
Here we are, mushroom risotto.
There's an unfortunate coincidence.
But when he's got a few drinks in him, he'll bang anything with a pulse and facial hair.
Ow! Seriously, I don't know how you girls do it.
Do what?
Get out of bed in the morning. I've only lived here a month and I want to put a gun to my head. You know what I mean?
So is your first husband really into S&M hookers?
You don't seem happy to see me.
Well, maybe that's because the last time we spoke, you called me a greedy bitch and I called you a scary old hag.
Your mommy lashes out at people prettier than she is. You ever noticed that?
Edie, is that really you?
You know someone else my age with a body like this?
I don't know what twittering is.
Well, for all I know, telling Orson his steak tastes like charcoal might be deballing him.
Oh, dear God.
Orson, we've been robbed.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Just because we're thieves doesn't mean we need to be untidy.
Here, you go buy yourself a fresh donut or booze. Crack, whatever eases the pain. Just move it along.
Would you please tell this gentleman that if he calls me sweetie one more time, I'm gonna grab his camera and take a picture of his colon.
I had 2 children.
For what? Breakfast?
Sweetie. Stop. I don't have it.
Ooh, what did you call this?
Bruce is looking for, Never mind.
Hey, Gabby, remember when I was with Carlos?
Shut it, bitch.
See? That's normal.
Fine. You're a pig.
Thank you.
How do you accidentally give a woman an orgasm? I don't know. I can barely give my girlfriend one. And I try really hard.
Meet at my house at 9. And you might want to pile on the makeup. Drag queens get their first drink free.
Wow, I'm getting a really unpleasant picture of what you're like in the old sackaroonie.
Oh, wait. I made omelets this morning, so I'm all out.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just go to the store.
Where did that come from?
Oh, I don't know, but it's awfully cute.
Unbelievable. Juanita, get your butt down here.
Why are you calling Juanita?
To find out what McCluskey's sleeping Mexican is doing in my house.
That's not yours.
No, why would you think that?
I don't know, but there it is.
It's been sitting on McCluskey's porch for years. I keep telling her how racist it is.
The man put chives in my Parisian salad. He should be in a straitjacket.
What if I went out and got a boob job and came home with big, giant sideshow boobs? How would you like that?
I'd learn to live with it somehow.
To Lynette, the sweetest, most wonderful friend I've ever known. Aw.
To Susan, the sweetest, most... We don't have to read them out loud.
Hallelujah, I got my period.
Moments before the ambulance finally arrived, I heard someone whisper,
Don't worry, Edie. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna be just fine.
oh, Susan Meyer, wrong again. 2 seconds later, it happened. With all my neighbors surrounding me, I took my last breath. The good news? I died just like I lived, as the complete and utter center of attention.